Hello, welcome to Mystic Moonstones Weekly Angel Card Reading. The duration for this reading is from the 9th of March through to the 15th of March, which is also Mothering Sunday. So we'd like to send out a happy Mothering Sunday to all mums out there, mums in spirit and mums still today. Okay. The first card is Archangel Sanderson, and it's a card of prayer. This angel is the angel that comes around us in a positive way. He brings back our prayers answered. One thing I will say about prayers is sometimes they're not answered in the way that you might expect, but they're answered quite often in a better way. And sometimes on hindsight, when we look back over a situation, we realise that had our original lot of prayers been answered, we might not be in such a good place. So it's always worth remembering when you send out a prayer that prayers will be answered, but they'll be answered in a way that goes with divine timing, goes with your soul's life map. An example is if you're praying for one person to come back into your life and then suddenly somebody else comes in, but that other person is maybe the soulmate you were always intended to be with. Okay, so this is the card of prayers. It does show that prayers are going to be answered, but I always say to people, prayers can be answered in ways that are sometimes unexpected, but normally work out for the best. Okay, I'm just going to look at the influence cards. Get going with this. Okay, we have the Angel of Finances. So that tells me some of you have been actually saying some prayers just to make your finances a little bit better, to bring in a little bit of comfort. Money is not the root of all evil. Okay, money is just another energy, and we need that energy to actually bring in other resources into our life. It's very easy to judge someone and to say they don't give enough to charity, they don't do enough of this, they don't do enough that. But if they haven't got that to give, okay, so, and it's also easy to say, oh, that person's such a good person because they're always giving and they're always doing, but if they've got that, then it's much easier. So, with money, it's not the root of all evil, it's actually what you do with it, it's how you use it. If you use it to enhance your life, to enhance the life of those around you, then there's no harm in that, okay? It is just an energy. And it only becomes the root of all evil if you let it, if you start to put it up. If you put it before your family, or you put it before your friends, or even if you put it before yourself. So this is the card, it's the Angel of Finances. It comes under the prayers being answered card. So it shows that some of you will start to get an inkling that, finances are going to start to get better. Maybe you'll get a communication saying this. Maybe you'll just feel that things are getting better. Maybe some of you will get a little windfall. It's different for everybody, but it's the Angel of Finances, and it's honouring, give thanks for the blessings you're about to receive. And it's got all those lovely greens on it. So it's got lots of greens on this card as well. And green is the monetary ray as well. A lot of entrepreneurs and business people, they actually just subconsciously even just draw upon the green monetary ray, and that's what actually makes things successful. So if you are starting up a new business or something, or going into a new venture like that, always remember to bring that green in around you. Okay, we're going to go on to the next card. This is for midweek, and see what this has in store. Okay, we have Archangel Samuel and Divine Love. This shows that midweek a lot of you are going to be feeling the love. It's also about connecting with people. It doesn't have to be romantic. Love comes in many, many forms. It's the most purest of energies. And so what this is showing is that some of you will find soulmates, some of you will maybe put things right that haven't been going so right with your soulmates. Life is full of ups and downs. All relationships have ups and downs. So midweek may see a sort of a resolution in that area. For some people, it just may be somebody that you really, really, really love, and a relative or something close to you, and you'll just get confirmation that either things are going to be all right, or that that the connection's still there. So Divine Love is a lovely card, and it's a card of connection. It's a card of coming together. It's a card of feeling loved. And for some of you, it can even be that divine love with Archangel Samuel himself. When he comes in, he helps us to find our paths. He helps some people to find their careers. He's known as a spiritual careers counsellor. So, divine love can actually be learning to love yourself, actually recognising what you've got to give, and how you can actually move your life forward. So, midweek is a time of feeling loved, feeling special. I just get a nice warm feeling with that as I look at that card. Okay. And the card that goes with this, it looks like it's going to be a good week this week, because the card we've got here is the Angel of Abundance, which kind of goes with the Angel of Finances. Having said that, with the Angel of Abundance, abundance can come in many, many forms. It depends what you actually want, what you're trying to bring, what you're trying to attract into your life. So, for some people, all the money in the world isn't going to make them happy, because what they're looking for is love. Okay, for other people, they can have lots of love, but they really, really need some money. So it's whatever it is that you are asking for, whatever resource you are praying for, and that's what the abundance is about. And it's a steady flow of abundance is about to manifest into your life. Looking at it, you've got the pink that connects with the heart chakra. You've got the orange, which is more practical, but it's also sensual, the orange as well. There's the green, which is the monetary ray again, and the yellow, because don't forget that sometimes knowledge and learning new things can be like in abundance for some people. If you have this thirst to learn something, or to do something, or to discover something, then the opportunity comes in, and that kind of goes with the divine love, especially if you're on a spiritual path and you're trying to find new information, you're trying to obtain new skills, new knowledge. So that abundance can come in that way. So whatever it is that you want, that's what the abundance is about. Okay, so we're going to go to the last card now. Shuffling away. We have Archangel Raphael. We all love Archangel Raphael. He's the healer of the angels, and the card itself is actually health. Okay, so towards the end of the week, I feel that there's going to be some news on a health-wise. Some people are going to start, who maybe have been feeling a little bit poorly, are going to start to feel better, are going to start to feel that healing coming in. And, we were talking about abundance, and that was one of the ones that I really forgot. One of the things that a lot of people want and need in their life is health. You can have all the money in the world, but if you haven't got health, then you can't do much with it. So with that card coming in just after the abundance card, I would say, health is kind of really paramount and up there this week. So lots of healing coming in, Archangel Raphael himself coming in around just to heal people, just to help people with healing, and also to help people with the mindset that is needed for healing. Okay, it's all about positivity. Okay, so let's look at this last card. And the last card is the Angel of Addiction Healing, okay? And that kind of really fits nicely, doesn't it, under the healing card, because we're talking about healing. When you hear addiction, it's one of those words that kind of makes people a little bit worried sometimes, but addiction can come in many, many forms. And what I look at when I see this card and I see it falling under the health card is a lot of people are addicted to worry and stress and anxiety. Okay, and one of the things that really gets in the way of healing is stress and anxiety. If you're going through any kind of health episode, if you can actually set the stress to one side, it just helps so much. Stress in pregnancy can be so, it can be such a stumbling block. Stress in if you're getting over an operation, if you're recovering, if you're going through some kind of chronic condition, if you've got problems with the immunity, anything like that, and then you put stress into that mix, and it just stops. It prohibits healing from actually taking place. And I think stress is one of those negative things that we just don't need in our life, sort of thing. So Archangel Raphael is coming around and he's helping you to cope with the addiction of stress, anxiety and worry. For some people it'll be more literal than that, and it'll be people that have got addictions to various things, receiving the healing that they need so that they can move forward with their life. This may be somebody close to you, it may be somebody that you've actually been sending out prayers for them to get that healing. Okay, so, you know, so lots of different things coming in here, but all under one umbrella. Okay, and, you know, if we take it back to the beginning, that's exactly, you know, what this message is saying, that prayers are going to be healed, are going to be heard, healing is going to take place, finances will improve for some. For others, the finances won't be so important, but other areas, maybe the healing needs to take place in matters of the heart, bringing in that love, feeling loved, for the health to come in, the anxiety needs to go out the window, you know, the stress. Just concentrate on the healing, stop being addicted to all the little things, and, you know, just focus on getting well and being one with your angels, because your angels are always with you. I'm always saying the angels are just a whisper away. And, you know, that's something I believe totally 100% with the whole of my heart. You know, so a positive week. Obviously, you know, there are things going on, but as you know, as we move through the week, we'll start to get the answers that we need. Okay, that seems to be it now, so I'll say love and light to you all. I hope you've all enjoyed this week's reading, and I look forward to next week's reading. Bye.